Welcome back. Now under C tokens, let us see what are these keywords and identifiers. Okay, let's start with keywords. See, keywords are the words having predefined meaning. The meaning cannot be changed. The purpose cannot be changed. And we cannot use for any other purpose. Okay, you can't use it for any other purpose, and it should be written in lowercase letters only. You should use only lowercase letters, and it is a case sensitive. Okay, C is a case sensitive language, so please be careful. And these are the 32 keywords of C language. See, directly remembering these 32 keywords this way is little dangerous. So let us classify them into different types. The first one is 5 of the keywords can be classified as predefined data types or basic data types या तो fundamental data types, which you can easily remember: char, int, float, double and void. The next one is modifiers. See, these are size and sign modifiers. So we have two size modifiers and two sign modifiers. Then these are the qualifiers, which change the properties of the variables or the functions to which they are associated with it. Constant means you cannot change the value, whereas volatile means it is changed by some other process other than this program. Okay, of course, volatile we are not discussing in this particular syllabus, my dear friends. Just note it. Next, we have the storage classes, which tells you the lifetime and scope of the variables, my dear friends. So we have 4 important storage classes, and we have a separate session for the storage classes in our syllabus. Very important for gate point of view also. The control structures. So we have selection structures, repetitive structures, and some more keywords which are used for this particular purpose. So we know if, else are used for selection structures, while, do while and for are mainly used for repetitive structures or repetition structures. Switch is for labeling purpose we are going to use. Together with switch we use generally the case and default cases. And go to is the unstructured programming. Generally we try to avoid that, but even that is also available in C language. Okay, you can also make it a unstructured program, my dear friends, using go to. Okay, and labels. Then we have this break, which is used so generally to come out of the loops little earlier. Okay, continue is to terminate the remaining part of the loop. We generally use continue, and return is used together with the functions or in other places also. Return, okay, to return the values, you are going to use this return keyword. So we generally classify them as control structures. Those are the keywords. The next ones are user defined data types. So these are the constructs which are used for creating user defined data types: struct, union, enum and type. And the last one is a special one, size of. See, size of, it looks like a function but it's a keyword. Okay, it is mainly used to know the size of the different variable. So if you can print any variable, okay, or you want to print size of a particular type, size of integer, float. See, because integer type, if you consider, in old compiler it may be 2 bytes, in new compiler it may be 4 bytes, or a particular variable you want to know the size of that particular variable, you can just use this size of, which can tell you the size of that particular variable. How many bytes of memory is allocated to that particular variable, you can understand from size of keyword, my dear friends. Now words in C language. See, the words used in C language are either keywords or the identifiers. Okay, my dear friends, keywords are predefined and cannot be changed by the users. Okay, they are used for a particular purpose. They are case sensitive, you have to use lowercase only, and they are used only for that purpose, you cannot change it. Whereas identifier are user defined words. We are going to define these words, okay, to give names. To give names for what? We can give names of a variable, name for a function, name for a array, name for a structure. To give names, we are going to use identifiers. Okay, so any name in C is called identifier, and we have rules also. The first character can be either alphabet or underscore, but generally underscore is not preferable, but according to the rule it can be underscore or alphabet. Okay, only remember alphabets, digits and underscores can be used. Only these three can be used. First digit cannot be used. Only alphabet or underscore can be used. Preferably alphabet. Okay, that is good practice. And it should not be keyword. Keyword cannot be used as your user defined identifier, and it is case sensitive. Okay, it's very simple. See, with these three variable, like these three alphabets, you know, three alphabets, I can use lowercase or uppercase, lowercase or uppercase, lowercase or uppercase. I can create 8 different identifiers. So please be careful. Okay, case sensitive. So you can see these are different. Not only that, NUM is different. Not only that, NU capital M is different. Like that, you can try writing all the 8 different keywords, I mean identifiers, using NUM alphabets, my dear friends. Try that. It is fun. See, ANSI standard compilers recognize only first 31 characters of identifiers. Generally, there is no restriction, but ANSI characters, ANSI compilers, that is 89, 90 standard compilers, can recognize only 31 characters only for the identifier. So the simple rule is, okay, remember this, we can use alphabets, digits, underscores. Only these three can be used. Start with alphabet या तो underscore only. Okay, case sensitive, should not use keywords, and don't extend your length. Don't give too much big length, my dear friends. Okay, you can try some keywords. Okay, name, this can be your keyword. Some people use capitalizing each character. They use underscores in between numbers. They use it. So like that you can use. Suppose I want to create an integer variable. Okay, integer variable. So they can write I underscore variable. Like that they can write. Okay. See, it's up to you, my dear friends, but don't try to use too much big length identifiers, my dear friend. Don't exceed. Try to use around 15 characters maximum. Okay, that's good for health. So that is about keywords and identifiers.